Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
Whoop, y'all, Puddin' here. And guess what today is? Today is the day I leave for Washington State. And as you can see, I am right outside my RV. I just got my clothes and a bag packed. And I'm ready to get out of here. I got to stop by the bank, do a few things, and then I'm ready to rock and roll Hoochie Coo. And I will give you some video on the way up. So enjoy the ride, y'all. Yeah, I listen to this kind of crap too. What's up, y'all? I made a quick stop. I'm up here in Flagstaff, and I am with a tribe member. And I'm going to scoot over here real quick, and I'm going to get next to her. And look who I found!
Yay!
How are you doing?
Awesome.
Are you having fun up here?
Yeah, I am.
I know, it was so great when I first seen you. We each gave each other a big hug and a kiss, and it was like, oh my God, family! Yay!
Tribe.
Oh God, I'm so happy to see you. And for those of you who do not know, oh my God, why am I having a brain fart and forgetting your name?
Mine?
Oh my gosh. I am having such a huge brain fart. Why am I having a brain fart right now?
It's Jenny, and you know my
Jennifer.
name.
Or Jenny. So, and Jenny is part of the tribe, and I'm going to pause this. I'm going to turn it around so you can meet her little girls too. So, Lena, hey, are you going to say hi? Say hi to everybody.
Say pudding.
Say hi.
I was going to say pudding.
You going to say hi to everyone? Say hi. I think she's preoccupied. And then we have, who are you?
Heaven. Playing a game.
And you're playing a game. Are you having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Were you glad to see Uncle Puddin'?
Yes.
What did your mom say just right before when you came in? What are you going to do?
No.
We rock.
We rock this island.
Yeah, yes, we do. Heaven is a good little girl, and she's been helping her mom out so much with Angelina.
Yes.
So, all right, I'm going to shut this off, and I will see you guys in a few. I don't know about y'all, but I'm up in Navajo country, which is really beautiful up here. But why does it remind me of the movie The Hills Have Eyes? Is it just me, or does this look pretty downright? If you break down, you're screwed. Just saying. Alright, back to driving. Alright, y'all, I had to make this real quick because something's not right. Because normally when I get to about a half a tank of gas, it takes me about 60 bucks to fill up. It only took me 40, and I'm getting killer fuel mileage. Now, if it's the new tires on here, great. But I've never got this good of fuel mileage in this truck, ever. And I'm like ecstatic right now. Because normally where it takes me at half a tank, it's a 36-gallon tank. And it's not taking me as near as much to fill up that it normally does. So I'm really excited right now that I'm getting better fuel mileage already. So anyway, just had to bring that in. So, and yes, I listen to the classic stuff. DMX. Yeah, baby. Alright, y'all. I'm fixing to enter a new state for the first time since December. Utah. I tall, you tall. We all tall. This is what we're doing. I don't know if you can see that up there. There's a freaking houseboat being pulled by a semi down the middle of the highway. And it's freaking huge. And it's backing traffic up. This is not helping me get where I need to go, assholes. Sorry. You don't see that every day. I know it's kind of hard to see at night, but I'm just now entering Boise, Idaho, and it is 1:30 in the morning, and I am still going strong. But I'm going to stop in Ontario, Oregon at a Pilot, and I'm going to get a shower, try to get refreshed so I can make the rest of the trip in without having to stop and sleep. Quick message. Made it to Ontario, Oregon, here at the Pilot, and the dirty bastards charged me for a damn shower. I don't get it. I've went to many Pilots, even though I don't drive anymore, and I still got free showers. Well, now I had to pay $12 for one. Not that I'm bitching, but it's just kind of, I've been to other Pilots and never had to pay for one. Just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I've got approximately like 400 and some miles to go to get to Washington. So we'll check in then. Have a great one. What up, y'all? I just want to make a quick video. I am now officially in Washington State, and I should be back in Elma, which is where I lived at, in about an hour and 40 minutes. So, just an update, let you know where I'm at. And I will be putting this on YouTube, so it'll be a couple days late. So anyway, I made it here. Just got into Elma, so I finally made it. So I will catch you guys in a few, and hopefully you'll get to meet my daughters.
Yeah, we have 15.
Okay. This is my daughter, Gabriella. And Gabriella, what do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be a criminal attorney.
And why do you want to do that?
Because I'm good at arguing.
I can verify this. She is very good at arguing. A lot. So, what got you into, I mean, besides you, like, arguing, why did you want to do this?
Because some people didn't think I could do it.
And you always prove people wrong because you know you can do anything that your heart content. And whatever you want to do, you can do it, right? Mm-hmm. That's good. So, were you happy to see me today?
I was, actually.
Aww. You're just saying that because I have the camera on you, ain't you? See? I see that. Freaking smart ass. Alright, anyway.
I have fun picking on you.
You want to say hi to everybody? All 2 of my fans that I have?
Hi!
Alright, I'll take it off. I love you, Gab.
I love you too.
Alright. And this is my other daughter, Jade.
Hello.
You gotta say hi to all of my 2 fans I have out there?
She keeps subscribing to my dad. He's an awesome person.
No. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm planning on being an artist or a singer. And it's just been my dream ever since I was very little.
Well, and like I told you, you got to follow your dreams. No matter how crazy people may think they are, you have to follow your dreams and do what you want to do that makes you happy, right?
Yep.
That's right.
And the most thing that makes me happy is drawing, because whenever I draw, I feel like I express more of my personality in every single one of my drawings. And so hopefully one day, like when I'm old, I get to share with like my folks that be yourself, you know? And you do what you want to do and don't let anyone else drag you down. Exactly.
Girl, that's some really good advice.
Like, don't listen to what anyone else says. They're just doing it because you're better than they are, so they're just jealous. They're jealous that you got what they don't.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I learned about being in middle school, is everyone picks on me because I got what they don't have.
Exactly.
So
when I showed up today, were you happy to see me?
Okay, so the thing about me is, you know me and my sleep, how I sleep all day. So when I was like, I woke up an hour early and I was like, when's Dad gonna get here? And Mom was like, in about an hour and a half, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go hit the hay before, you know, he gets here. I zonked, and when I was getting up, I apparently accidentally, like, threw my phone on the bed, and accidentally hit the cat in the face on accident.
Oh, dear God.
And, I almost fell off the bed. I ran towards you, I tripped over some things, and almost fell, so, I mean, that's how important you are.
And you cried in my arms.
I did.
For, like, what? 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, I did.
Before I kept trying to say I love you and you couldn't respond.
I couldn't respond because my eyes were full of tears and I was just so happy.
But it wasn't bad tears, it was joyful tears.
It was definitely joyful tears because I haven't seen you in a long time.
Aww.
And I personally feel like I might have like a little separation anxiety between all my family members.
Yeah, and I think everybody does, because it felt good when I got back here and seen you and
Yeah.
Gab. I mean, it really did. It felt really good to see you guys.
I was happy myself.
Yeah.
I was really happy. I was so happy. I was like smiling, and I can't stop smiling.
Do you know how much you are starting to look like me? That's a scary thought. I don't need 2 more of me. Gabby already looks like me enough, and now you're starting to look like me too? Holy crap. The world is in deep shit.
I laugh like you.
And you snort. You snort just like me too.
Oh my gosh, I do. I do almost everything like you. I make up the craziest meals and stuff. Like, I'll create up. I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. Let's just put this together and this together.
Yeah.
That's
And you drink sweet tea like your old man.
It's the best kind of tea.
Yeah, sweet tea is great, ain't it?
Sweet tea is the best tea, in my opinion.
Yeah. Then you try to do everything I do, don't you?
I remember one time, you know that stuff you made, like, it's milk, rice, and sugar?
Oh, yeah.
I tried making that, and I actually burnt the rice.
How in the hell did you burn the rice?
It went from white to black.
Did you even put water in it? How did you make the rice come out black? You're moving your head too much. I'm trying to keep your expression in the camera.
My cooking skills kind of failed. They failed me.
If you can take white rice and make it black, I think that's beyond failure.
I think so too. So, like, the thing about that is, I learned, later I learned never ever let Kendra and Taylor cook, because, so one day I wasn't feeling good, and so they grabbed a white sock, and put rice in it. Thought it was a good idea to put it in the microwave to warm it up. Well, long story short, the sock went from white to black and the rice burnt.
Oh, dear God.
So never let us cook.
So, if you can tell my viewers anything at all about me or you or anything, what would you want to tell them? Without me trying to script anything, you tell them what's coming from your heart.
I want to say this. Enjoy what you have, because the next day it could be all gone. And I learned that the hard way by my grandparents dying, Bubba and Dita. Those two were definitely the closest thing I had, and it took a long time for me to get over their death, because I remember that when I seen her last, she was on that bed, and I thought of how rude I was to her, and I got really upset. So just enjoy what you have and be nice to people, because you don't know what they're going through outside of their social media. Like me, everyone at school treats me different because I got short hair. Well, I like my hair short, and they can't do anything about it.
Well, I think it looks cute. I really do.
I like it too. I honestly like it.
Well, and did you know at the end of my videos I say, be kind to one another, love one another, and live life to the fullest, because tomorrow's not promised. That's exactly what you just said.
And that's exactly what I want to keep in this world.
See?
Stay positive, and your dreams.
This is a scary thought. This is mini-me in the process, so I want you guys to see this. You know, this is what I'm raising, and she is a very good girl, and I'm very proud of both of my daughters. Very proud of them.
I'm pretty proud about my grades, though. They're all Fs.
Well, you didn't have to say that on camera, and now I can't delete it. Because I just post what I don't retake, and I don't do that.
I'll be fine.
You know what? You'll do better, right?
It's because at the beginning of the year when Bubba died, I stayed home for a couple weeks because I was mourning of her death.
Right.
So then that's when everything fell apart. So hopefully in 8th grade next year, I'm going to come in strong, and I'm going to tell all the haters to back off.
See, and that's the good attitude to have about it. You know what? Prove people wrong. Prove that you are good.
This year, them kids are going to learn not to touch my food at lunch. I'm not kidding. They always try stealing my food, and I'm sick of it.
Well, I love you, and I'm glad I got to spend time with you and your sister. I loved every second of it.
I love spending time with you, too.
And don't forget, we're going to stay in touch more often, right? Now, I have blackmail, because it's on video right here, and everybody can see it.
I have a phone right here, too, so...
Okay. But I love you so much, and I'm so glad I got to come up and see you and spend time with you and Gab.
I'm glad I got to see you, too.
Okay.
Seeing you was like the highlight of my day.
Okay. I'm going to give you the last word to the camera. You can say whatever you want.
Alright. I just want to say this. Like this video. And subscribe. Definitely. Because my dad's worth it.
What can I say? She's her father's daughter. Or she's... Yeah, did I say that right?
Father's daughter, yeah.
Yeah, I said that right. Holy crap. Anyway. Y'all be good. Love one another. Care for one another, and live life to the fullest, because tomorrow is not promised. And that came from a good source.
And eat a lot of cookies,
It
too.
came from... yeah, eat a lot of cookies. And that came from a good source.
I may be tiny, but behind all this tiny, I'm tough.
Alright. I love you.
I love you, too.
Alright. Y'all, I'm just going to put a few closing words in here. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. And... a little emotional because I finally got to see my girls after about 6.5 months. It was time well spent. I took them out to eat. We had a really good time. We joked, and we just had fun. So if there's one thing that I can tell people, you know, spend time with your kids. Spend time with people you love, because, you know, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And it's very important that, you know, things are not left unsaid. So, be kind to one another, love one another, and live life to the fullest. And I mean this from my heart, because tomorrow is not promised. I love each and every one of you, and God bless. Have a great, pudding-tastic day. Bye, y'all.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.